everyone, I'm Ashley and I am the Community Outreach Manager at the Connecticut Humane Society. In this video, I'm going to show you how to stuff Kongs for your dogs. Kongs are a great enrichment tool for our pets. They keep them distracted and mentally engaged and prevent boredom. So we're going to use materials and items that hopefully you have in your homes. So Kongs, so you're going to be your first one. These are the two I use for my dogs here at home, but there are different sizes and colors. They mean different things. So we'll post a chart on the different colors in the comments, but we don't want anybody to go out and buy these things from the store, right? Practice your social distancing. So these hopefully are items that you do have in your home. There's lots of things you can stuff a Kong with, but we're going to use the basics today. So you're going to use your dog's regular food. You can add some treats in there too, but if you're concerned about calories or if your pet's on a diet, you can just use their regular food. You could cut back on their breakfast a little bit, knowing you're going to give them a Kong and then put the remainder inside of the Kong, or you can add a little bit of food to their daily diet if that's something that you're able to do with your pet. And then peanut butter. So I'm going to use just regular creamy peanut butter, but if your dog has an allergy or if they can't have peanut butter for some reason, you can always use wet food. You can also use plain yogurt or pumpkin, canned pumpkin, just regular pumpkin, no spices added to it. So if those are things you have on hand, just be careful because, you know, dogs, their digestive systems can get upset if you introduce something new to them in too large of quantities. So we're going to show you how to properly stuff the Kong, so you're hopefully not introducing too much new into their digestive system. So the first Kong we're going to do is a level 1 Kong, or your first step. So if your dog has never seen a Kong before, never gotten a Kong, or is a young puppy, you want to not make them frustrated. So if you stuff this with a ton of food and cap it with the peanut butter and then throw it in the freezer right away, your dog's going to get really frustrated and probably give up. So then the Kong's not going to distract them, and it's not going to be good overall for them. So the first step would be you're just going to fill it with the dry dog food. So fill it all the way up to the top here. And then you're just going to give this to your dog, just like this. So this is basic level for them, and they'll just learn that food comes from the Kong. Food and treats, and then they'll learn how to get the kibbles out of here. It's a really important first step, because if they don't understand that there's kibble in there and that they want to get it out, they're not going to use the Kong, and like I said, they're going to get frustrated and walk away. So this is your level 1. This is where you should start if your dog has never seen a Kong before. Okay, so our next Kong is going to be your level 2 Kong. So for these Kongs, you're going to do the same thing you did before. You're going to stuff with their regular dry food or some treats. You can add some treats in. Again, if you're being calorie conscious for your dog, you're going to want to just use their regular food. And you're going to fill it about 3/4 of the way up. And then you're going to add peanut butter, or if you've decided to use something a little more low calorie, like their wet food, or if you're using plain yogurt, that's fine too. So just take a glob there, and then you're just going to fill the hole. So less than 1/4 of the Kong is going to be filled with this peanut butter or whichever topper you decide to use. So then you're just going to give this to your dog like this. A level 3, after they're used to licking the peanut butter and they're getting all the treats out, you can stick this in the freezer. So the frozen peanut butter or the frozen pumpkin or yogurt will take the dog a while to get through, and then the kibble will be in there. So those are the 3 basic levels of Kongs. Like I mentioned, we are going to post that chart in the comments about the different levels of Kongs and the different sizes, so you can appropriately choose which one goes best for your pet. If there's any questions, you can feel free to post those in the comments. Also, we always enjoy seeing photos and videos of your pets enjoying their enrichment item.